Hello guys, the Fawaz here. So I thought of creating a niche site and I named it Ecstasy Outside. So basically what that would include is it would include everything uh, that of wild. Basically fishing, hunting, shooting, archery, rafting, things like that. I think this is a it's not that of a niche site. It's not that well targeted, but it's more of a generally niche site. So my plan with this website is to develop it and implement new SEO tactics and old ones too, and try and understand what works best and what doesn't. So as you can see, this is my WordPress dashboard. So I have named it Ecstasy Outside. Ecstasy in the sense enjoyment. So the site address is ecstasyoutside.wordpress.com. So to begin with, I'm just creating a wordpress.com site, and later if I see results, I'll just switch it to my personal self-hosted WordPress network, WordPress website. So yeah, so the in the to-do list I have listed down some important things that I must be doing to get started with this website. The first one is to create a site. So as you know, I have pretty much done with the creation of the site, and I have named the site as well. So let's check these two. And the theme that I used is a normal theme. I don't remember what the theme was. So it's pretty much a good site actually. So this is the basic theme. So there's no menu set right now. I have to create that as well. So let's go to customize. Okay, I don't know why my network is a bit slow today. Okay, then site identity, it's already mentioned here. I have already edited it, and also the tagline, I have used the tagline, the world is beautiful. So this isn't going to be permanent. I'll think of something better and will replace. So logo, I don't have a logo yet, and I'll just keep both title and tagline as well. And I haven't used any image of my own, so I'll be using the default. And this, yeah, this will be this will keep it as it is. Colors and background, no need to tamper with that. Fonts, I have for headlines I have set it to Open Sans. So these two are my favorite fonts right now, and the base font I have set it to Noto Sans. These two fonts, the thing with these two fonts is that they are pretty much neat. They're very neat. So I'll be using those two. The reason behind having a neat website is enhancing the readability of the website. So when your audience comes to website, your content should not be so clouded so that they have problem reading it. And header image, it's currently set to default. When I make a new image, I'll just add it. Actually, I won't be using a header image, so yeah, so we don't have a header image yet. So why I chose this theme is because it's pretty neat, guys. See, look at this. See, a single post should look like this. You can always edit this. You can always reduce how much words you want to display here. So I'll be doing that later when we actually write a post. So this looks pretty great. You have the image here, and you have the headline very neatly, and then you have site for comment, and I'll be mentioning the date as well, and then you also have the author here. So it doesn't contain the entire blog post, and you need to click continue reading to view the whole of the blog post. So it's easy to browse around. So when we have 20 to 30 articles, if I publish whole the article in the home page, it would be pretty tough to browse around. So that's why I chose this uh, theme. And then let's go to menus. So menus, I'll just leave it to home. I won't be playing around with this because I don't need any other menu right now. Just a blog. Okay, so the menu is set. And then content option, you so I have talked about how I am not using the full post in my home page, but a post excerpt, right? So when you display a full post, it will look something like this. So you don't really want the entire post here, so I'm just checking post excerpt, so it looks all neat and clean. So I'll just this check this date, so you can see that the date is displayed here. I'll not be displaying tags. I'll not be displaying categories. So yeah, be back. And in CSS, I don't really want to play with that. With gets, I'm pretty much satisfied with what this is. Okay, let's see what we can find. So one thing I would pretty much like is a recent one, the recent posts. Yeah. So title would be, I'll set it to recent. Let's okay, let's recent. Okay, so the number of posts to show is 5. Post date, yeah, I'll display post date as well. So it's done, and let's get back. So we don't have any recent post here, so it's empty, or else you will be seeing my recent articles over here in this section, the sidebar. And you can actually add widgets in the footer as well. So I'll just it's just you can add, a good idea is to add social icons like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, stuff like that. Okay, so we'll publish this. Okay, now the things that are remained are keyword research, title for the post, and useful content. So I'll be creating content regarding wilderness to be accurate. Not exactly wilderness, but stuff you do outside, like mountain climbing, fishing, shooting, archery, things like that. So first we need keyword research. So before doing keyword research, we need to think of a topic. uh, I'll just wind up for today and think of a great content idea, and tomorrow we'll get get ahead with this keyword research, and we'll think of a creative title for the post, and then useful content. Okay, so if you're wondering what this is, this to-do list is, it's called minimal list. So in minimal list, you get this nice notebook outlet. You can add as much task as you want, and when you click it basically it disappears. When you're done with doing that task, and you tick this, it will basically vanish. See, just like this. So it's really handy if you're creating a blog or doing some online work. It's really handy to have this plugin over here. So that's all for today, guys. Tomorrow I'll be thinking of what to post, and we'll do keyword research, and then we'll write a post, publish, and do some SEO settings. So while I talk about SEO, keyword research, I'll not be going with keyword research that most people suggest you. Most people suggest you to use tools that doesn't really work, that hasn't been working for 4 to 5 years now. And too many mainstream medias or coaches, they suggest keyword research techniques that don't really work. They have expired for about 5 years now. So they are basically teaching the old expired method of SEO. and tomorrow we'll be going to see the actual working of SEO, and how we can rank our website in no time. So this project, oh, this through this project, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to spread awareness, and to let people know that there are alternate ways to SEO other than link building and stuff like that. The thing about link building is that it's basically illegal. Google doesn't allow you, or Google doesn't want you to link build. It want your audience, your readers, to give you the credibility. And when do websites link to you? If your content is good. So you reaching out to them to link to them is basically violating Google's terms and conditions. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, and give a thumbs up. So for more awesome contents, I'll meet you tomorrow. Thank you.